our next knot is called a taut line hitch, and you can see I'm just using a board here that's clamped to my countertop, and I just have some eye bolts screwed into it. Makes it a little easier to do ones that loop around. So there is a long line over here, and this is the working edge we're going to use. So a taut line hitch is you cross over your lead line, you go into the middle of your circle that you just created, you go back into the middle of your circle, so now I've got 2 loops, and then I'm going to come out of the circle and I'm going to go behind the lead line, and I'm going to go into the circle that I just created. And it ends up looking like a fist with, you know, your thumb across them. And you just make sure it's nice and tight. Now what's cool about this is, so here's my lead line, I'm yanking it on the other end, but I can slide this and it holds. So let me slide it up here a bit. And it holds no matter where I pull it. So usefulness for this. This is the one you use on your tent lines. Like it comes down from your tent, hooks on your stake, and then you go up here and it's like, well, the line is too long. I can adjust how far out I want that stake or how loose I want it to be. So that's a big use of this. Another use of this is the adjustable end of a clothesline. Like I recommend using a taut line hitch on the non-adjustable end and then coming around wherever else you're going to be posting that line, and then finishing with this, because then I can adjust, like, oh, I made it too droopy, I want to tighten that clothesline, or I need it to droop. Okay, and it holds right where you slide it to. So we're going to do this one a second time. So here's my line coming in, I create a loop, I come into the middle, I go into the middle again, I come out to the outside, go around the back of my lead line, go down into the loop I just made, and tighten, and there's my taut line.